everyone. This is been recorded before we see the games today, and I'm thinking like this. This is my prediction, right? Um, Arsenal can't win the league. We know that, right? But the Champions League spots are still up to the place, or not a place, but like the fight for third place and money from the Premier League for winning. Giving that specific spot is up the place between Newcastle and Man United. What you call it? Be on the table. Leicester City and Everton have a chance to really dogfight it out, I guess. And so yeah, we've got all these games playing today, uh, this morning in New Zealand time, and I really hope Everton stays up, but they need to win. If Leicester City win, they stay up, and Everton draw, yeah, Everton still go down. This is like Schalke again, Schalke in the Bundesliga, which I watched yesterday. Yeah, it sucked. I don't want to talk about that, but yeah, final day of the Premier League. Anything's possible. These my beloved club, West Ham, uh, you know, not on a chance of being relegated. But to be a Leeds fan at the moment, to be a Southampton man, how guys do you how do you actually feel, guys? Are like, are you just gravely disappointed? Just, how disappointed do you feel? Because I don't know. I feel disappointed for Southampton fans because Danny Ings came to West Ham. He didn't really do much this season, and he lost a good striker. I think wasn't he at Southampton? So then you sacked Ralph Wilson Hotel, then you sacked the other manager, the exclusive manager, I think it was, and then you got the recent one, which I forget what his name is now. It won't come to me anyway. And yeah, you guys failed steps. You panicked. Same with Liz, that you panicked too. You signed fucking Sam Allardyce, and then you got your players for not playing hard enough. So that's kind of what happened to Arsenal though in the season. Like looking back at the season, Arsenal started the Raw and they were doing well, and they're the only club in Premier League's history to be at top at the middle, but 6 times. They made it this far, made it top at Christmas, and then failed 6 times. How how does Arsenal feel to be perennial ball jobs? Also, perennial people like they constantly get injuries. I don't know if it's the Emirates Stadium or what, but like you seem like it's a curse around injuries at Arsenal. You get Zinchenko, and then you get Jesus out, and then you get Martinelli, and you get Saka. And the thing is, you just I don't know. You feel like they can't do anything right, and the Premier League feels one-sided, right? If you were given enough money, let's say 160 million a year, spend on players, or 100 or 200 million because you can, um, would you? Do you think Eddie Howe could do that? I think he could. You think that Pochettino could do the same as Pep Guardiola? I think he could. If you think you were even if you were like Ancelotti or Ranieri proved that you didn't need. You just need a little bit of luck and some players that would work hard. But at the moment, it feels like no matter what any club does, they just can't keep up to Manchester City, especially when they got Erling Haaland. You kind of know part of the reason why he went there, right? Because it was his father's club, and that's where he was born in Leeds, Erling, and then he grew up in Manchester. a little bit. He went to Norway and he played for Molde. And then he moved to what do you call it? Red Bull Austria. I think it's what they called. Red Bull Vienna, whatever it was. And then they moved to Borussia Dortmund, and then he moved to City. So who can compete with Erling Haaland? He fell off a cliff in the middle of the season, but still the record scorer in the season for the Premier League. Not even Ronaldo could do that. Not even Messi could probably do that. I don't think even Neymar, if he's coming to Manchester United next year, could do that. I don't think anyone could beat him if they tried. The thing is, I don't think you really have any other choice, to be honest. You can see, like, look at Arsenal's last couple of games. When a loss, 2 wins and 2 losses. And if you're me, I mean, especially when you saw Arteta in the thing in the changing room came out recently, like, where's your drive? Why are you not running after the ball? If you play the same way you do in training, nothing you can't achieve. You lack you lack drive. And it feels like Arsenal get to the midway point and go, oh yeah, we're winning. And then they just go, and just, how do you capitulate? You were 12 points ahead. All you had to do was draw. And you just failed miserably. If you say Arsenal would fail at halfway point through the season, there was a 50-50 chance they would. There's been what? Since the 1990s, there's been 20, almost 30 years. It's almost, it's over 30 years, I'm pretty sure. And 6 of those 30 years, which is almost a fifth, Arsenal have made it top at Christmas and bottled it. A fifth of the time Arsenal's been there. Arsenal's only won it, what? Twice? What, twice? Yeah, twice. I think is it, really. And the point is, they had Henry, and the Invincibles there. But what is that though? If you don't win and win a whole season unbeaten, what is that though? It's an achievement, sure. But when other teams keep on winning and you don't, it proves a point. Even if Spurs could win a trophy, that would prove a point that Arsenal can't. Arsenal had chances to win trophies all around the season. They bottled it. Man United won a couple of cups, and they're coming back. Ten Hag has made some not brash decisions, but some decisions that need to be made. And then you see Arteta, and I love Arteta, right? But there's a quote I just remember saying, it's like, the Premier League was so easy for Pep Guardiola that he needed his own assistant manager to go and manage another club to make it harder for him. Arsenal, man. I'm just disappointed. I hope everything stays up. I hope Leeds go down. But yeah, it's up in the air. And I will not see that before I wake up tomorrow because I'm not staying up again to go to work. I have to go to work tomorrow, and today, so I have to go to work. So yeah, goodbye, and I hope everything's up. This is Togman. Subscribe, motherfucker. Subscribe.